One way to detect malicious use is to configure a honeypot. A honeypot is designed to monitor unauthorized use, where detection of the activity is key. This is made simple with virtualization, where there are plenty of virtual appliances we can download, or we can build our own virtual machine that has a few security vulnerabilities that would attract malicious users. Essentially, it's low hanging fruit. However, we want to be careful with unpatched DMZ systems. We want to make sure that a compromised honeypot device doesn't let the attacker into other systems, and at the same time, it can also open us up to potential liability claims. Honeypots should be configured to forward their logs to another secured host elsewhere because the assumption is that the honeypot itself could become compromised. And if it does, then any log information, which is what we're looking for here with the honeypot, potentially could be wiped by the attacker. Honeypots come in various forms and apply to different levels. We could have an entire server operating system being configured as a honeypot so we can track malicious activity against it, or we could have a honeypot for a specific service, such as a vulnerable HTTP web service, or we could have a honeypot for an individual file or folder, in which case it's called a honey token. The HoneyDrive honeypot is a Linux-based virtual appliance that you can download. And it's out of the box, ready to go as an SSH honeypot, a website honeypot. It also includes a wide variety of monitoring and analytical tools to analyze SSH and website traffic from malicious users. If you plug HoneyDrive honeypot into your favorite web search engine, it'll be very easy to pull up the HoneyDrive honeypot webpage where you can see a description of what it is. You've got a download link, an installation set of instructions, and a list of all of the features. So essentially, this is a virtual appliance that will run in different virtualization environments. So what is the real benefit of a honeypot? Well, its primary purpose is to identify attack patterns, attacker identities in some cases, and then we can take those results and further harden similar systems or services based on our findings from the honeypot. However, drawbacks include the fact that there could be liability if the honeypot, for instance, is used to target other victims elsewhere. The other reality is that from a legal standpoint, honeypot case law is very difficult to find, so there really are no precedents on which to base current situations on. In this video, we discussed honeypots.